Welcome to the James Engineering Support video number 3. Here we are going to learn the numerical problems on the simply supported beams to calculate support reactions. I assume that the people who are watching this video have some knowledge about the loads and its basic requirement regarding the structural analysis, what is equilibrium, what is determinate and indeterminate structure, support types and its reaction. If you are not aware of it or you don't have much idea about it, I request you to please check video number 1. We are providing the link in the description. So let us start with the simple problem for the simply supported beam with the concentrated load P acting on the beam of length L. Here at A we have a hinge support, at B we have a roller support. Load P is acting at distance A from capital from hinge support. From roller support P will be acting at distance B. In order for a system to be in equilibrium, it must satisfy all three equations of equilibrium. That is, summation of forces in x and y direction should be equal to 0 and summation of moment should be equal to 0. So here is the positive sign convention. Negative will be exactly the opposite. So horizontal from left to right I am considering positive. Vertical upward I am considering positive, and moment clockwise I am considering positive. So in this problem you can see there are three reaction. HA is the horizontal reaction, RA is vertical reaction at A, and RB is the vertical reaction at B. So in this problem there is no horizontal force, so HA will be equal to 0. So let's go for the vertical reaction calculation. That is equation will be RA minus downward P plus RB, which will be equal to 0. Next is we will consider the moment at A. So RA multiplied by 0. 0 means we are considering the moment at point A. So lever arm will be equal to 0. So this term may not be there in your problem. I'm just giving this term to get you an idea. So let us start the problem from this P. So P multiplied by A will be the clockwise moment. A is the lever arm. Then minus RB multiplied by the lever arm L, and then we will equate it to 0. So our answer will be RA is equal to P by A divided by L in meters, in kilonewtons, sorry. Next is we will consider moment at B. So we will consider moment at B. So RA multiplied by L, which will be positive clockwise moment it is producing. So P will provide the anti-clockwise moment. So minus P multiplied by P, which will equate to 0, and then RA will be P multiplied by P divided by L. This will be in kilonewton. We are considering 10 kilonewton of load which will be acting at 45 degree from the vertical plane, which will be acting at distance 2 meter from hinge support A, and total length of the beam will be 5 meter. HA is the horizontal reaction, RA and RB will be the vertical reactions. So we will first resolve the inclined force in vertical and horizontal direction. So 10 multiplied by cos 45 will be equal to 7.07. It will be the vertical reaction, vertical force. Then 10 multiplied by sine 45, which will be equal to 7.07 kilonewton, will be the horizontal force. So here we will use the first equation, that is summation of forces in x direction will be equal to 0. So HA positive from to left to right minus 7.07 will be equal to 0. So HA will be equal to 7.07 kilonewton. Next is the moment at A we are considering as 0. So 7.07 multiplied by 2 is the lever arm, and then minus RB anti-clockwise moment which will be producing with respect to A. So minus RB which will be multiplied by 5, and then we will equate it to 0. So after solving the problem we will get the reaction as 2.83 kilonewton. Then we will use uh, the vertical equation, that is RA positive, then minus 7.07 negative, then positive RB, then we will equate it to 0. After putting the values of RB in the above equation, we will get the RA as 4.25 upwards. Next problem will be with the concentrated moment. So here we are considering 10 kN meter moment acting at 2 meter from A, and the distances we are keeping the same, that is beam length will be 5 meter and the moment is. So let's start the problem. Here there is no horizontal force, so we are considering HA is equal to 0. So let us start with the moment at A. So it is a positive 10 kilonewton meter moment as clockwise. And negative one we will consider RB, which will be multiplied by distance 5, and then we will equate it to 0. So we will get the answer as positive 10 kilonewton. So our RB is positive upward is correct. So let's consider the moment at B. So RA multiplied by 5 uh, is the positive moment, and then 10 is obviously positive moment. And then we will equate it to 0. So we will get RA is equal to negative 2 kilonewton meter moment, 2 kilonewton of reaction. Means uh, our reaction sign is faulty or erroneous, so it should be vertical downward. So we need to redraw redraw this free body diagram as HA is correct and RA should be down. Simply supported beam with UDL. So here we are considering the 10 kilonewton per meter of load will be on 5 meter length beam, and let's start the problem that HA will be equal to 0 as there is no horizontal force. Then we will consider the moment at A. So it will be 10 kilonewton per meter multiplied by this 5 meter total span. Then the lever arm will be the 5 divided by 2. And then RB anti-clockwise minus RB will be multiplied with the 5 meter distance. Then after equating it to 0, we will get the answer as RB is equal to 25 kilonewton. So Fi we will consider now. So RA positive, 10 kilonewton per meter multiplied by total distance 5 meter, then plus RB, and after equating it to 0 and add in the value of RB, we will get RA as 25 kilonewton. So next is simply supported beam with UDL at some distance away from hinge support A. So here if we are considering it, it is acting at 3 meter away from A. So total length of the beam will be 8 meter. So let us start the problem. Horizontal force is not there, so HA will be equal to 0. Then we will consider the moment at A. So it will be 10 kilonewton per meter multiplied by the total distance at which the UDL is acting is 5 meter. Then we will consider the lever arm, that is 3 meter plus 5 by 2 is the lever arm. So total lever arm will be the 3 meter plus 5 by 2 meters. Now we will consider anti-clockwise moment RB multiplied by 8, and then we'll equate to 0. So we will get the answer as RB is equal to 34.38 kilonewton. Now we will consider the vertical forces, that is RA minus downward force 10 kilonewton multiplied by 5, then upward force RB. Then we will equate it to 0. And then we will get answer after adding the value of RB to the equation. So RA will be equal to 15.62 kilonewton. Next is the simply supported beam with partial UDL, means UDL will be at some distance from both the ends. So from A hinge support it is at 3 meter, and from the roller support it will be at 4 meters. So total length of the beam will be 12 meters. Let us start the problem. So no horizontal force, so HL will be equal to 0. And we will consider the moment at A. So 10 multiplied by total distance 5. Then we will consider the lever arm, that is 3 meter, plus 5 divided by 2 is the lever arm. So total lever arm will be 3 meter plus 5.5 divided by 2 meters. Then we will consider the RB, anti-clockwise moment, that is RB will be multiplied with the 12 meter of lever arm, and then we will equate it to 0, and after solving it we will get the answer as 22.92 kilonewton. Then we will use the vertical forces. RA positive minus 10 multiplied by 5 meter will be the downward force. The upward reaction will be RA. After equating it to 0 and adding the value of 22.92 to the equation, we will get the answer of RA, that is 27.08 kilonewton. Next will be the uniformly varying load on the simply supported beam. So here we have considered the simply supported beam of 5 meter length. At hinge support the intensity of load is 10 kilonewton per meter, and at roller it will be 0 kilonewton per meter. So in this case the lever arm will be the 1/3 of the 5 meter from hinge support, that is A, and from roller support it will be 2/3 of the 5 meter. So let us start the problem. So HA will be equal to 0 as there is no load. So we will consider the moment at A. So 10 kilonewton per meter multiplied by 5 divided by 2 will be the total load. And then the lever arm will be 1/3 of 5 meter. So this will create the positive clockwise moment. So negative moment will be minus RB multiplied by 5 meter. After equating it to 0, we will get the answer RB as 8.33 kilonewton. So we will consider the vertical reactions now. So RA positive minus 10 kilonewton per meter multiplied by 5 divided by 2 will be the total load. Then RB is equal to upward positive. After equating it to 0, we will get the, and adding the value of RB to the equation, we will get the answer as 16.67 kilonewton. Next case we will consider the simply supported beam with the uniformly varying load, but it will be at some distance from roller support B. We are considering it is acting at 4 meter. So let us start the problem. So there is no horizontal force, so H will be equal to 0. Then we will consider moment at A. So clockwise moment will be 10 kilonewton per meter multiplied by 5 divided by 2 is the total load. Then we will consider the lever arm 1/3 of 5 meter. Then we will consider the anti-clockwise moment, that is RB negative multiplied by total distance 9 meter, 5 plus 4. And after equating it to 0, we will get the answer as 4.3. So RB will be 4.63 kilonewton. Then we will equate it to the forces, that is RA positive. Then 10 triangular load is 10 kilonewton per meter multiplied by 5 divided by 2. So this is exactly the same term. Then plus RB, which will equate it to 0, and adding the value to the of RB to the equation, we will get RA as 20.37 kilonewton. 10 kilonewton per meter means triangular load will be at some distance from both the ends. From hinge support it is acting at 3 meter, from roller support it is acting at 4 meter. So total length of the member will be 12 meter. Let us start the problem. That is there is no horizontal force, so H will be equal to 0. Then we will consider 10 kilonewton per meter multiplied by the 5 meter divided by 2 will be the total load, triangular load. And then we have to multiply with the lever arm, so 3 meter plus 1/3 of 5 meter, so it will be the total lever arm. Then we will consider the anti-clockwise moment, that which will be produced by RB. So RB multiplied by 12 will be the lever arm. Then after equating it to 0, we will get answer RB as 9.72 kilonewton. So next we will consider the vertical reaction, that is RA positive minus 10 kilonewton per meter multiplied by 2 divided by 2. So this will be the total load. Both the, you can see both the total load is same. And then consider positive RB, then we will equate it to 0, and adding the value of RB to the current equation, we will get RA as 15.28 kilonewton. So summary of this video is we learn the numerical problems on the various types of loads acting on the simply supported beams, how we calculate its support reaction, and your college problem will be nothing but these types of load will be acting at different locations. So in the next video we will try to cover and we will try to solve the actual numerical problem of the exam. So next video will be in continuation of the current video, covering the various loads acting at a different location in a very simple way. Current video will be used for the shear force, bending moment diagrams and deflection calculation in the forthcoming videos. Please subscribe the channel and turn on the notification for the latest video. You can share the same if you like the work. Comments and likes are welcome for the betterment of the work. So please take care and all the best, and thank you.